ndari mwiki cyumba numva ndari mvuye ngaha muri toilette hanyuma bacatangura kunkubitira ngaha barankubita kweri urumva barangirira nabi kuko hari na kamera hari hejuru hari agakamera kari hariya urumva rero batangura barankubita bansiga ngaha n'amaraso menshi mani ndakomeretse bankubise ingumu banekera na plastike mu maso plastike barampuriza ntuze spare bajesi namenye nico bankubitira.
2.5 years after Juma Igiranieza was tortured by police, the officers are still on duty and the criminal trial against them is still ongoing. We heard of the incident the day after it happened. The police had raided several buildings, including the barbershop where Juma worked, looking for evidence of drug dealing. Juma was not suspected of any crime. He sustained a 1 centimeter laceration on his right eyebrow and his lower lip was torn. In the same area, on the same night, other people were also assaulted by the police. Thomas Victor, who worked at a car wash, sustained injuries to his face and leg. Ugochugu Emmanuel Noli was badly assaulted and taken to Grooteskier Hospital. He died 3 months later. His family believed that it was due to injuries he sustained in the assault. Witnesses allege CCTV cameras were broken by the police, but they missed a camera, and we obtained and published the footage.
What has been captured on this video is that this group of people are involved in what should be seen as one of the most serious types of violations that police officers in South Africa can be involved in.
Hari igihe ntabona, hari igihe nshobora kuvyuka nkabona umenga mbona ibintu vy'umwijima imbere yanje, amaguru yose nshobora guhagarara amasaha abiri. Mpagara amasaha abiri ndiko ndakora ikintu ntibikunda kuko cangire ntuze cyangwa njugumira sana umubiri urumva no ni nkuko ndovuga umubiri warabaye fucked up yani.
In April 2024, 5 months after the incident, 3 officers were criminally charged with torturing Juma. Colonel Dalmor Manuel, Constable Jermaine Conradi, and Constable Leanne Maroon appeared in the Wynberg Magistrates Court and were released on bail. The case was postponed to allow for further investigation. Then it was postponed again and again and again. Then one of the officers said they might plead guilty, but later changed their mind and was postponed for a 6th time, a 7th time, and an 8th time. 2 years after they first appeared in court, in April 2026, the trial was finally supposed to start, and Juma was going to testify in court. But the prosecutors had failed to tell Juma, who was now living in the Eastern Cape, that he had to be in court. And they also failed to arrange a Kirundi translator. So the state provisionally withdrew the charges against the 3 officers. Almost 2 months later, the state reinstated the charges. The case was postponed once again. Throughout our reporting on the story, the police refused to tell us whether or not the implicated officers were still on active duty, or whether there had been disciplinary action taken against them. It was only in January 2026, when DAMP Nicholas Gotzel asked questions in Parliament, that we found out they were still on active duty. In their disciplinary hearings, Conradi was found guilty of assaulting Juma and received a final written warning. Maroon was found guilty and received a written warning. Manuel was found not guilty. The other police officers on the video were not charged.
Any kind of written warning only remains on your file for 6 months. All that it means is that please avoid being caught and disciplined for this kind of conduct for the next 6 months. There's kind of little real enthusiasm or appetite for taking action against members of the police service who are involved in assaults, particularly where these assaults are seen as something that they've been doing while carrying out their work. IPID records a certain number of assaults every year. It's their biggest category of cases that they record. In future years, we will no longer see assault data in IPID reports because it's been removed from their mandate.
It should have been an open and shut case. It should have been a case which at least would have seen a dismissal. This was likely a case of rubber stamping a process to give the impression that due process has followed its course.
Zuma instituted legal proceedings against the Minister of Police with the manager and the owner of this barbershop salon. Zuma is claiming compensation for damages resulting from the alleged assault and personal injury he sustained out of this ordeal.
In 2025, the South African Police Service paid compensation claims totaling 4.7 million rand for 56 cases of assault by police officers. Juma's case against the minister has not yet received a court date.